So here on the 53 Dodge today, we have committed the final act of grinding in and fitting in the outer rocker. Now it looks ugly right now because I coated the inside of it with Pour 15. It was already primered and I hit it again. And the idea here is to make sure that all your surfaces made up really nicely and tuck into one another. So we have the panels screwed in for that reason. So all these have been ground down and they're ready to weld. And you got to hit them quick with the welder. And what we're going to do is use this weight as a heat sink to go along, hold it down real good. This is very heavy and flat. And as we go along, we're going to alternate back and forth and hit these again. These are lined up really good here. And I'm only going to grind where I'm going to weld. And then later on, we're going to hit it again with the Pour 15. If you get it in and out of here quick, that stuff won't ignite. It's good stuff when it's cured. So if you left the bare metal or ground out, a lot more than you needed to on the inside, you're opening yourself up to rust. So I have to take it back off. I'm going to hit the inside here with Pour 15 before I weld this on tomorrow. And then underneath it's all coated already. So we're ready to rock and roll here. Stay tuned. So there you have this section here. We rust proofed it. That's got to cure overnight. Put that outer rocker back on, weld it in, and then we're going to work this on to the outer rocker. This will be all worked together here. Then we're going to take this, contour it flat like the other side. See how the replacement piece is a bit in, and that's what you want, because in the end we want it to look like this, like the other side. So that's it. Old Zosha here is going to get her outer rocker put on. She also has a new friend. I drove this Chevy 93 miles today from Rhode Island and got her back home. So these two can kibitz tonight and swap stories. Stay tuned. Hartford, Connecticut. Good job, Gwendolyn. Good job. You did it.